Hello guys, I am Arvind and welcome to this session. And in this lecture we are going to discuss increment operators in C programming. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss these increment operators in detail. Guys, increment operators are used to increase the value of variable by 1, and increment operators are used on a single operand or variable. That's why it is called unary operator. Remember one thing guys, the priority of unary operators are always higher than the other operators. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss the syntax of increment operators. Guys, we use double plus sign to represent increment operators, and these are the few examples of increment operators. Guys, we use double plus sign just after the variable or just before the variable. Basically, these are the pre-increment or post-increment operators that we are going to discuss later. But guys, we cannot use these increment operators on constants, otherwise we will get an error. Now guys, moving ahead and we'll discuss the type of increment operators. So guys, we can divide increment operators into two parts. First one is pre-increment and second one is post-increment. So guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss one by one. So the first increment operator is pre-increment operator. So guys, if we use double plus sign just before the variable, then it is an example of pre-increment operator. And guys, in pre-increment operator, it will increase the value of variable by 1 and then incremented value will be assigned to some other variable. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss in detail. Guys, in pre-increment operator, we have a statement b equals to plus plus a, and as we know that it is an example of pre-increment operator. So guys, in pre-increment operator, it will increment the value of a by 1 and then incremented value of a will be assigned to b. Now guys, let's take an example of this pre-increment operator. Now guys, in this program we have declared two integer variables a and b, and we have initialized a by 3, and now in this statement we are using pre-increment operator. So obviously first it will increment the value of a by 1, so the value of a will be 4 now, and then incremented value of a, that is 4, will be assigned to b. And now if we print the value of a and b, that will give you 4 and 4. So I hope it is clear to you guys. Now moving forward guys. Now guys, our next operator is post increment operator, and if we use double plus sign just after the variable, then it is an example of post increment operator. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss this post increment operator in detail. Guys, we have a statement b equals to a plus plus, so it is an example of post increment operator. So as I told you earlier, it will assign the value of a to b and then it will increment the value of a by 1. So in the case of post increment operator, first it will assign the value and then it will increment the value of variable by 1. So guys, let's take an example of post increment operator. Guys, in this program we have declared two integer variables a and b, and we have initialized a by 3, and we are using a statement here b equals to a plus plus, and as we know that it is an example of post increment operator. So first of all it will assign the value of a, that is 3, to b, so the value of b will be 3, and after that it will increment the value of a by 1, so the value of a will be 4, and now if we print the value of a and b, so it will print 4 and 3. So the value of a will be 4 and the value of b will be 3. So I hope it is clear to you guys, and thank you so much guys for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.